All right, parents. Well, here's the deal. We're going to be mailing out the Uprising kit this week, so you will be getting it this weekend, maybe even before the end of this week is even over. You might actually have those showing up at your houses. But on the last video, what I did was I kind of told you about some of the things that were in the Uprising kit. Actually, I kind of outlined everything that was in there, and I don't want to necessarily do that again. I will run over that, but I will also just kind of want to give you kind of a pep talk before you really start this, because there's been a lot of work put into these things, and I'd hate for any of it to get kind of passed over or just thought as it's just another little thing we're doing. This could really be a dynamic 4-week process for your family to kind of engage with whichever JV student is in there. Some of you have 2 JV students in your home. Some of you only have 1, and this would be a great opportunity to connect with them spiritually, build conversations built on spiritual ideas, and just easy stuff that will help you kind of connect and really just see a blossoming of these kids understanding, that God is the most integral part of their life, and building on those foundations at a very early age. And that's really what we want to do this project. We want that to become something that kind of pushes them off into that stuff. So as summer gets here and things get crazy, we really want to start the summer off right with having something unique and different in their hands. And so we've already told you once, you get this trifold poster. It'll be folded up into different sections, and when you unfold it, this is what basically what it looks like. And you can get them to hang that up somewhere. Y'all can put it on your fridge, but put it somewhere where you committed. And if you get just some unique ideas you can do, get them to take like a Sharpie marker, and when they understand cool stuff or they get something that means something to them, write it down on the poster and put it somewhere they can see it. This could really be utilized anywhere in your house. Just really like I said, use this as a type to kind of encourage them into spiritual stuff. So let them put it on their door, tape it to their door with some Scotch tape. Put it on their mirror, put it somewhere they can see it. Encourage them. Hey, if you get a good line from it, God is big and He is big inside of you. If that was one of the lines, get them to write it down on there. If that's something if they like it, something that means something to them, help them figure out creative ways to kind of make sure that happens. This would be a great time for your students to learn how to start journaling. If they don't have a journal and they would like to start journaling, or it's something that you want to encourage them to do, go out and buy them a journal. Get together, you moms and girls, put all those cool little diamondy, sequiny type things on there. Guys, let them draw skull and crossbones on there or something. I don't know. Make it them, and encourage them to write their thoughts down. And then if they're interested, obviously, in sharing those thoughts with you as well. Also, we told you inside there were going to be 2 different guides. There's a student's guide, and the student's guide is for them, kind of their eyes only type stuff. Obviously I want you to look over the stuff, but I've also included is a parent's guide. And the parent's guide is going to kind of help you with how to pray for your kid during these different sections, and ways you can be involved with them during the whole thing. So both of those are in there. Encourage you to take a look at both, but one is for you and one is for your student. You'll also be getting the DVD, the Uprising DVD. Now, this is going to have an introduction on the beginning of it, and then the 4 outlined big ideas for each week. And again, you'll start Monday morning, which will be June the 4th. You'll start basically the introduction and then week 1, and you'll watch that video in the morning or in the afternoon or whenever y'all want to do it as a family, or just let them do it, and you watch it later, or however it is that you feel like you need to do it with your student. I'm leaving this kind of up for you guys. I'm kind of just giving you the skeleton, and you guys can put the meat on there. But each week has a video for the beginning of the week. All that's outlined in the introduction, so that's the DVD. And then again, you'll have this case right here. This case has 4 CDs in it. On the back here, you'll see they're outlined, and they're outlined on the CD. You've got Embrace, Choose, and then Form and Start are the last 2, and those are for each week. There are 7 audio messages on each one of these CDs. So there's 7 for Embrace, 7 for Choose. There's a little 2 to 3 minute audio. I don't even think they're 3 minutes. I think most of them are about 2.5 minutes long. Just a short little idea about what the week is about. Encourage you to listen to those with them together. If they want to listen to it, write down thoughts, and y'all talk later. Again, however it is that you want or you feel that your student would benefit the most. It may be one of those things where you feel like they need to do it pretty much by themselves, and you kind of just check on them. It's whatever you feel. We're encouraging you when you get this email and you get the video and everything like that you already are in prayer. Just go ahead and start praying for your student when you are up in the morning, in the afternoon, before they go to bed, however it is that you feel like you need to. Just be in prayer for them, that this would be a great time for them to receive some different things from the Lord, and that He would stir them and move them. And even at a young age, I spend time every once in a while with Kingston thinking, and just looking at him and saying, I really want you to receive Christ at a young age. God, would you just fill him with your Spirit? God, would you just do this stuff in his life? And I believe that God honors those things. As parents, we are being asked to invest prayer into our kids. And so just take a few minutes every day just to really think about your kid, especially during this project. I know you're praying for your kids, but this is a unique opportunity to help them move maybe from a spot, and maybe you've noticed some troubled areas in their life. Maybe it's a great opportunity for those things to change, for some different things to happen, and God to cultivate some passion and love and self-control and discipline into their life as they're going through this process and through this packet. So again, we're shipping those out today. So I'm asking you to be in prayer, not just for your own student, but for all of the JV students who will be doing this together. I think we've got about 24 or so that will be engaging in this. And my prayer is for all of you, you families that are, moms, dads that are watching this video, that sincerely from the bottom of my heart, that I'm hoping this is a knockout thing. I'm hoping for great reports of the things that God's stirring in some of these younger kids, and hopefully getting them out of ruts that they've been in and just into a deeper and more passionate relationship with Jesus. That's what I want for my life. That's what I want for my family, and that's what I want for you and yours as well. So I'm praying. I hope you will join me in that as well. Be on the lookout for your Uprising kit. It's coming. We're shipping them today, so I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous and jittery about the whole thing because I really want it to go well, and so be in prayer. Commit, your student with you yourself. Keep them accountable for the next 4 weeks to really see an awesome life change.